So, you listen to Radio KOL, and you hear the DJ talking about things that you just don't understand, and you'd like to send a blue message to make a request. How can you go about doing that? Start by going to www.kingdomofloathing.com and create a character. Regardless of your interest in actually playing the game, you'll need to come up with a character name, create a password, verify that, and get an email address to send the confirmation email to. This can be a temporary email address that you can change later. Take a few moments to read through the class characteristics. You might be listening to radio and learn what some of them are about, or go to the wiki, choose a gender-appropriate character. It doesn't have to match your actual gender, and click Create. We're on our way. Very shortly, you'll receive a confirmation email confirming that you are in fact a real person. Click the link in that email, you will be confirmed, and then continue on to the login page using the character name and password you just created. Welcome to the Kingdom of Loathing, noob. The first thing every new player has to do is go to the big mountains and visit the tutorial, who will have much to tell you. However, we can shortcut this process if you want to just jump right into chat, or you can actually go through the whole thing if you want to learn how to play the game. Wow, look at all that stuff, and you haven't even had to really do anything yet. You are well on your way. Return to the big mountains and select the Temple of Literacy. This proves that you are in fact a human being and not a robot. If you actually need the walkthrough for this part, you may want to reconsider joining us in chat. I'll give you a few moments.
Turning off the tap for the rats, stocking up on gum and string. Got a long life ahead, deja vu what it may bring. Yet I can't put it down till the crystal breaks. And by that time I'm an old stick figure, got stakes in the world as it stands. Don't wanna leave it, but I must because I plague it as the council would conceive it.
After all I've done for the council, they'd so soon be rid of me.
Once you have demonstrated your prowess with the English language, you will notice that the pane on the right side of your browser now offers you the opportunity to enter the chat. All new players are, amazingly enough, started in the newbie channel. However, if you want to interact with the radio crowd, go down to the bottom text entry spot, enter /C radio, and you will now be in the radio chat channel. We're a pretty friendly bunch in radio, so take a moment to say hi and introduce yourself. Now let's learn how to navigate in this new chat environment. Type /?. A help window will pop up telling you all the fun things you can do, but let's take a look at a demonstration of sending and replying to a private message, also known as a blue message. To send that private message, use /MSG space the player name, another space, and the text you wish to send. If there is a space in the player's name, use an underscore. To reply to a private message you have received, use /R and then the text you want to send, and that will go out to the last person to send you a private message. If you're in a busy chat, you better be careful, it may go to the wrong person. You can also use /con or CONV to maintain a conversation with the last person to whom you sent a private message. It may sound very confusing, but just read the help window, try it out a couple of times. People won't mind. Lastly, let's take a look at sending a K-mail or a green message. Looking at the menu bar on your browser, click the thing that looks like an envelope, and you can write a message. So there you have the basics of blue and green messages. Thanks for listening to Radio KOL, and we look forward to seeing you in chat.